Okay guys, we're back this week. Hopefully you guys were able to use some of the stuff that we learned last week. Do y'all have any questions about the stuff that we went over last week? We covered a lot of stuff, and hopefully you were able to use some of that stuff. Especially the hyper keys, kind of messing around with the hyper keys and stuff like that. Hopefully you did. If you didn't, start doing it guys, please, okay? Really important to get to know the movements, I, JKL, those are really important, okay? And it really takes some getting used to, because you think that it's letters. You're so used to it being letters on the keyboard, and it's not now. So when you're in hyper keys, it's a function. It's not letters anymore, okay? So you just sometimes just want to start typing stuff, and that's not the way it goes anymore, okay? So this week what we're going to talk about is insert mode and overtype mode, okay?
Let's see how insert mode and overtype mode affects typing in text. Here insert mode is on, and the indicators are that the toolbar icon looks pushed in, and there's also an INS visible on the status bar at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, you guys should be in this. Kind of get out. Don't get into the get out of the lesson player and go into just maybe a job that you have, and just make sure and see what you're on right here. Make sure that you're in insert mode. You got it? Does anyone have OVR? No? Okay. Well, that's what it should be in. Insert mode. Okay? And they're going to show you why.
When I begin typing, the new letters get inserted in front of the old ones.
You see what it's doing right there? So like when you're in front, you're in hyper keys, you press N. N is to insert. So now you start typing, now it becomes a keyboard again. So how do you get into hyper keys?
Alt-Z.
How do you get out of hyper keys?
N.
N. Okay? N allows you to start typing, and that's what it's going to do. So it's going to allow you to start typing, and it's going to move the word over. Okay?
When I press the Enter key, that chops off the rest of the word that I was replacing.
And really what it does is, when you get to the end of that word, and I think I showed you guys that last week, you press Enter, goes back into hyper keys, press Enter again, and it deletes that word. Remember? Are y'all in the job?
Yes.
Did I show y'all that?
I'm trying.
Yeah, I showed y'all that. Did I? Yeah.
Just go
Okay.
to file and then open up old notes, right?
Yeah. Or Alt-E. Alt-E. Will bring up all of your jobs. Alto, did you say alto?
No, I said file.
Oh, 5. I'm with you. Alt-E. And just open up a job. Okay? You got it?
Yeah, I've got a job. She doesn't have
I
anything.
also-
Yeah, and that's okay.
But can I get one of her jobs or one of your jobs so I can work?
Is it possible to export
Yeah.
one of mine onto her
Yeah,
computer?
yeah, if you can.
You can?
Yeah. So everyone has it? Are you in hyper keys? Get into hyper keys. How do you get into hyper keys?
Alt-Z.
Alt-Z. Go to the
Alt-Z
beginning.
to get out of it too?
You can.
Oh, because my Alt-N don't take me out of it.
No, it's just in, not Alt-in. Just in.
Oh,
All
I
right?
know that it.
Can you show her how to do it?
What's that?
To put it on that tray.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it in a second. Okay, we're going to go off for just a second.